Education Innovation Roundtable, hosted at the NUC's Julius Okogie boardroom here in Abuja. The breakout sessions were designed to give government representatives, industry experts, and school heads, among others, the space to co-create solutions and recommend concrete next steps. Participants were randomly divided into 4 groups, each given a focus area and made up of members across all sectors. They discussed key issues among themselves, presented their conclusions through a group representative, and these outcomes were finally solidified into a communiqué and an innovation working group tasked with carrying out the agreed-on solutions. Here are the highlights of those discussions next.
My name is Dr. Ezekiah Falola. I'm representing Group 2, building how our entrepreneurship study centers should be effective. We actually discussed with the group members, and we discovered that the center must be well structured in such a way that everybody in that center will be able to make meaningful contributions to the life of the students in that center. And we also mentioned that for us to have effective center, the center must play 2 major roles. The first one is the taught courses, and the second one is the practical courses. And we also mentioned at our discussion level, we said that the taught courses can be handled by the university lecturers, while the practical courses should be taken by the individuals who have good track records in the industry. So by so doing, we are exposing our students to real-world challenges, because those individuals who are from the industry will be able to expose our students to some of the challenges they are faced and how they're able to overcome that. Then not only that, we also mentioned that part of the things that we can do is for every institution to harvest their alumni who are doing well in various businesses. And if you're able to harvest their names, then those students who are having interest in that area will appoint those who are doing well as their mentors. They'll be able to mentor them, and they'll be able to excel in whatever business that they want to do. Then we also mentioned that we can also make the center more competitive for students by allowing them to record their ideas, called pitching your ideas. And we also send it to individuals who are doing well in that industry to review. And if you discover at the end of the day, maybe about 100 persons participated in that competition, and at the end of the day, we're able to harvest 2 or 3 of them who are having viable ideas that can be recommended for sponsorship. Then we also mentioned that in order to build a very good relationship with the industry, we said that we can actually engage what we call town and gown handshake, where we invite people from the town to come and have handshake with the people in the gown. That means people from the industry coming to the university to have handshake with the student. Then if you're able to do that, students will be able to ask questions, and they'll be able to get viable answers to any issues of concern. Then we also mentioned that yes, we believe that entrepreneurship is about solving problems. But at the same time, we also mentioned that we must also have vocations, where individual students will be able to select which of the vocations they are interested in. And if they are able to pick a particular vocation, we also look out for people in that area to train them. By the time they are graduating from the university, they will be a job creator rather than job seekers. Okay, then meeting industry needs. We also come up with a model that we can use to meet industry needs. And we said that anytime they want to do proposal, we can invite people from the industry to be part of the proposal stage. If the proposal is not meeting the industry need, at that stage, that will be dropped, or we encourage them to re-innovate that particular idea and all of that. Then, because of our time, we also mentioned that we have some of the challenges that we have identified. The major challenge is inadequate funding. Even if you want students to come up with pitching their ideas and all of that, a kind of competition, you must be able to have a very good, a good and attractive funding system that if you're able to win this competition, we are going to support you with XYZ amount of money. That alone can motivate our students to do well. So, inadequate funding. Then we also mentioned that currently in our universities, we have inadequate hands that can actually handle some of these vocations and the likes, particularly people from the industry. For example, if you don't have enough money that you can give to these facilitators, and they are not willing to do pro bono, and they have all what it takes to help the student, and if you don't have the fund to support that, that could be another challenge. Then we also mentioned that PR issues is also one of the issues that we have. Time will not permit me to mention that. Let me quickly go to recommendations. We said, number one, we need sustained collaboration with the industry. Very good. Number two, we said that we must have policy that will drive the Center for Excellence. Then we need partnership. We also said that we need to prioritize practical over theories, and we also need to leverage on the alumni. Outcome, meeting with the industry needs, producing job creators and not job seekers. We also said that we also need to generate more fund for the center so that the center will be effective and efficient. And of course, we said we also need to alleviate poverty. Thank you very much.